back to my channel. I want to talk about a few different Love After Lockup updates. First, starting off with Cameron and Aris. After we learned last week that Aris is currently 4 months pregnant and she's due with a baby on December 27th, they decided to do their gender reveal Sunday night, and I tuned into Aris's Instagram live where they did this, and Aris explained that they were going to shoot off like these cannons, and if it was red, then that means it was going to be a girl, and if it was purple, then that means it's going to be a boy. I guess they didn't have like, pink and blue like a typical gender reveal. At first, when they shot off the cannon, it had red smoke, so everyone was like, oh my gosh, it's a girl. But then the smoke turned purple, and Aris cleared it up and said that it's a boy. Once Cameron found out that they're having a boy, he was so excited. He started doing push-ups. Cameron seemed happy, but Aris's daughter was really wanting a girl, but I mean, she still sounds excited to be a sister. So congratulations to them. And now I want to talk about Kristianna. The last time we talked about Kristianna, she started dating this guy not long after she got out of the last halfway house she was in, and she posted a picture the other day where it appears she ended up cutting her hair like really short. It kind of looks like almost like a mohawk that she has going on. We can see that she's still rocking the Clyde tattoo she has on her chest. And about 6 days ago, she posted on Facebook that it was her 40th birthday. She says, today is my 40th birthday. Anyone want a party? And this kind of was like shocking to me because I thought Kristianna was trying to, get her crap together, stay sober. I mean, maybe she means anybody want a party, like, just hang out with balloons and cake. But with her history, when she says anyone want a party and the kind of people that she usually hangs with, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope Kristianna hasn't gone back down that road. But now, from these text messages that were recently leaked by this girl, it is not looking good. This girl named Stephanie posted on Kristianna's wall on Facebook, and she said, since I can't send you a message, well, here you go. Oh, and I did the honors of sending your man yours and Brock Cole's conversation, okay? And you said you was my friend. Ha ha, you're just like all the other little witches in this town. No good for nothing but lay on your back with a dick in your hand and one in your mouth. You ain't no friend. You just like Brock is lying, cheating, no good for nothing hoes. Hope y'all enjoy each other. Oh, and don't show your face at my crib again. And she shared several different screenshots of text message conversations. Here's the first message. So Kristianna is in the white, and this dude, I guess, that was dating this Stephanie girl was in the green. So he goes, hello, how you doing? And Kristianna said, hey, what's up with you? I'm just laying in bed, feeling all alone and getting spun. And for anybody who doesn't know what getting spun is, that means she's getting high. I'm assuming she's either smoking crack or doing meth. And he goes, yes, I'm spun. Duck. And I'm pretty sure he meant to say the F word instead. And then Kristianna says, hey, sexy. And he goes, what's good, girl? And she says, I want to get spun and F. And she said, you still with Stephanie in a relationship? And he says, yes, it's that kind too. And for anyone who doesn't understand what he's trying to say he's got the dope that makes people horny. Then he said, I mean, if that's what you want to, and then he said all it, which I think he meant to say all right. And he says, I'm supposed to find somewhere to go. So he initially was the one reaching out to Kristianna first, but the way they're talking with each other, it sounds like they have probably already hooked up before in the past. And then he messages her and says, hey, I can't get any out till the stock market opens. And I'm assuming he's talking about getting money to get more dope. And he says, hey, you trying to link back up? Hello? And Kristianna says, what's your plans? And he says, don't have any. I'm sure we could have some fun though. And Kristianna said, I'm with my man today. And he says, all right, will you do me a huge solid? borrow me $140 for like 2 hours so I can get on my feet and get a place, please. And Kristianna says, are you crazy? I only got $600 and I have bills to pay. I did you better than anyone. So when this girl initially posted these messages on Kristianna's wall, they were up there for like 24 hours before she finally noticed it and deleted it. And then I noticed that her Facebook before this used to say that she was in a relationship, and it actually had her boyfriend tagged as who she was in a relationship with on Facebook. But I saw that her relationship status still said in a relationship, but it was no longer listed as him. So I wonder if he found out about this and decided to break up with her, or decided to change his relationship status. And then Kristianna responded. She said, I don't know who wants to talk ish on my name, but people can stop, clean off your own doorstep before you worry about somebody else's, and get facts straight before you talk ish. Because I clearly have no reason to lie. Not my effing issue that someone wants me to stop by their house and then expect for me to be a pawn when I'm the effing queen on this chessboard. At least I know and have some respect enough for myself today to admit when I'm wrong, but this isn't the case at all. It's not my fault that another man invites me to a couple's house that I was invited to in order to have a threesome, and now all of a sudden we have to be sleeping together. Wow, like seriously, people, get a real life and stay focused on me all you want. It allows for me to know and see the true colors of people that you thought were truly your friend, but just use you to make it look like you're the issue when maybe you should be worried about the next batch, because it ain't me, baby. To Courtney and Ryan, just saying. But if those text messages were authentic, I mean, she was definitely talking about how she wanted to get spin and F with this man. Let's reread this one part. She said, it's not my fault that another man invites me to a couple's house that I was invited to in order to have a threesome. Okay, so is she saying that this man, his girl, invited her over in the past to have a threesome and now he's talking to her behind his girl's back? Or maybe she's trying to act like the guy was asking her to have a threesome with him and his girl, when in reality that's not what it sounded like he was doing, to try to take some responsibility off her and be like, oh, well, he made it sound like that you were cool with it and that you were in on it too. I don't know, but if these text messages are true, that's really sad. I was rooting for Kristianna. I'm really hoping that she was wanting to stay sober after getting out of this halfway house. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I just wanted to share those few quick updates with you guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.